Shreya Upadhyay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been getting you live visuals from Madurai. This is TVK's party state-level conference that is currently underway in Madurai. The event, remember, is seen as a significant step in Vijay Tarapati's political journey as he prepares to challenge the established Dravidian parties in the 2026 elections. This conference carries the weight of expectation, with all eyes on Vijay as he aims to redefine the state's political narrative. He said that the 2026 polls will be a direct contest between the ruling DMK and his party, the TVK, sidelining the AIA-DMK as well as the BJP. But look at how thousands of supporters have gathered to catch a glimpse and participate in this state conference that is currently underway. This is a long ramp that Vijay has been walking, I believe a 300-meter long ramp that has been constructed in the middle of the venue. Let me quickly go across to my colleague Imran, who's getting us more on this. Imran, we have been getting visuals for our viewers of what is happening in Madurai currently. Swarms of supporters and fans who have come out in support of the actor turned politician. And, of course, we are also expecting him to address them in a short while from now.
Huge gathering is said that. And big buzz in the political circles in Tamil Nadu, with the amount of crowd gathering for Vijay's program there. And the conference is held on across an expansive 500-acre area, and more like 1 lakh supporters are are there on the ground. And the party officials said that they're expecting around close to around 2 to 3 lakh supporters turning up. But you see the storm of supporters gathering at the event where Vijay is expected to address them shortly.
Right, Imran, of course, as we can see in the visuals, he has a lot of supporters that have come out. This is, of course, the second state conference that TVK is holding. The actor has also spoken about how in the next elections in the state, it's going to be direct contest between the TVK as well as the DMK, completely ignoring the AIA-DMK as well as the BJP. Vijay also believes that he's going to recreate history by becoming the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Of course, we'll have to wait and watch how the entire battle moves forward and it pans out. But for the moment, let me go across to my colleague Dharni, who's joining me on the phone line. Dharni, these are, grand visuals that are coming out of Tamil Nadu. The actor turned politician Vijay right there. We just saw a few supporters of his trying to, click a selfie with him as well while he was walking that long ramp. In a short while, he will be addressing them. But as far as the importance of this entire state conference is concerned, get us how significant it becomes then right ahead of the expected state elections.
This second state conference is happening in a Tarapati village in Madurai district of Tamil Nadu, and as you can see in the visuals, the crowd is going frenzy. As Vijay was doing a ramp walk in the conference location, lakhs of people, they are going crazy. The crowd is completely going crazy. People are trying to click a selfie with him, and they're trying to better look at him from a nearby location, from nearby the ramp. Definitely, the situation seems very tense and also excited, I must say. Last year in Vikramandi, Vijay's TVK had its first state-level conference, and in that conference, Vijay declared the BJP as the party's ideological enemy and the DMK as its political enemy. And this time, the second state-level conference is happening in Tarapati, in Madurai district of Tamil Nadu. 2 to 3 lakh people, they are inside the event venue itself. And outside the event venue, we could see thousands of people still standing and trying to enter the venue. So definitely the crowd is absolutely crazy here, and the bouncers and the security, they're trying to manage the situation, but it seems very tough to bring under control. And as far as politically this conference is concerned,
all right, Dhani, let me come back to you. Right now I'm joined by Mr. R. Rajagopalakrishnan, who is a senior journalist. He's joining us on the phone line. So, what do you make of this? This is, of course, a grand state conference that is happening. The second one, the first one happened in October. But as far as Vijay's claims are concerned that he's going to be the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, how do you see it?
Vijay, the cinema star entry into politics, is a major turn. Even the title is History Repeats. That is why the conference is being held. and he is hoisting the flag just now. My impression is that Vijay entry will definitely create a disbalance, an imbalance between ADMK, DMK. Vijay is going to create an enormous amount of youth appeal. Vijay has got a keen number of youth workers. For the first time, Mr. Vijay has come out openly and criticizing DMK. My feeling of the crowd is also explicitly informing that anti-incumbency against DMK is there. DMK Dinah's party rule will end. Second thing is a poser, is a political threat to Mr. Stalin and also to Tarapati Palanisammy. How it is going to result in politically, we do not know. We have got another 6 months to go for Tamil Nadu elections. But if it is going to be the trend, the cinematography style after Vijaykanth, Jayalalitha, MGR, Rajinikanth, if cinema is going to take a center stage in Tamil Nadu politics, I see a coalition government in 2026 in Tamil Nadu and decimation of Dravidian ideology. That is going to be the main focus, because even the speakers are saying sunset is happening. That means in Tamil they say Suryan Maragiradu, sunset is happening. That means evening is coming. Indirectly they are sitting at Udayanidhi and also Stalin. And this impression is he has created a mask. Very, very recently, Mr. Tarapati Palanisammy, ADMK leader, has been going on a tour, so it has created an atmosphere for pro-Vijay.
Mr. Rajagopalan, then can I understand from you, I mean, no doubt that he enjoys massive popularity. He's called Tarapati for a reason, and we are seeing visuals that are coming out of Tamil Nadu. These are massive crowds that have emerged, not just his party base, but fans and supporters who are participating in this state conference. As far as his political, mileage is concerned, and how do you see among the voters, amongst the youngsters, among the people of Tamil Nadu, has Vijay been able to convert and translate that cinematic popularity into political popularity?
It is very difficult to convert that into political popularity, because I have been covering politics from Tamil Nadu, and DMK, ADMK are very major politics in Tamil Nadu. You cannot drag Jayalalitha as Karnataka, no part. ADMK is a political.
Mr. Rajagopalan, I'm afraid there is some sort of audio network issue there. We'll try and sort that out. But let me also go across to Mr. JVC Sriram. He's a political analyst joining us on the phone line. Mr. Sriram, what is your take on, these visuals that are emerging from Tamil Nadu? This is a massive state conference, a second one at that, and Vijay has his eyes on the chief ministerial position.
Good afternoon. I think, Vijay is getting a huge support. There is no doubt about that. When I hit the ground on Tamil Nadu, when I go to cities and smaller towns, the support that is generating from youth and from women folk, mind you, it is the women folk who are backing Vijay from the age group of 18 right up to 45. The first-time voter, the youth, the Dalit voter, the Christian voter, and the women. This forms the core. So, would it translate into a victory? I cannot say that. But is he going to make an impact? He's certainly making a huge impact. And it could be, say, 15, 18, 20% of votes he is going to get. But there is a caveat. Who are the candidates? Because Vijay has not been able to attract some good politicians who are former MLAs of any of the parties. It could be Congress, it could be DMK, it could be ADMK. And none of them have joined them. There is one former AIA-DMK MLA who was with BJP and now joined Vijay, she was from Mylapore. Apart from that, I don't see any big leader joining Vijay. Now, if what we see on ground is actually going to reflect and become a reality, I would expect a lot of leaders by now could have joined TVK. Is he reluctant in taking them in, or are they waiting to see a clear signal, is what I need to confirm. But is the support there? Huge support. And this is going to translate into certainly the 15 to 20% votes. There is absolutely no doubt about that. There is a vacuum. There is no Kalaignar. There is no Amma Jayalalitha. And Stalin government has not been very popular and has been unpopular in several areas. And AIADMK, some of them feel that it is not united, as a result of which he is getting votes from every corner. So it is going to be a quadrupolar contest, a four-polar contest. And in a four-polar contest, you know pretty well that the margins are going to be very thin.
Okay.
The 2026 assembly elections, the margins are going to be very thin.
All right. Mr. Sriram, I request you to stay with us on the phone line. I'll come back to you. Let's also get our viewers conversation that my colleague Dharni had with TVK General Secretary Arun Raj. Take a listen, viewers.
Joining us now for an exclusive conversation is KJ Arun Raj, the General Secretary for Propaganda and Policy in Tamizhaga Vettri Kazhagam. So the party is having its second state-level conference in Madurai district of Tamil Nadu. What is the significance of this conference, especially in connection with the upcoming assembly elections in the state?
Tamizhaga Vettri Kazhagam's first state conference was held last year at Vikramandi. It was an ideological festival, that is Kolgai Tirubula. When our leader started the party, many skeptics were wondering what an actor will know of politics. But in that conference, our leader established that he is not just an actor, but a person who is ideologically grounded and a person who understands the politics of the soil. So with Pirapukkum Ella Uirkum as the tagline and inclusive social justice as the core ideology, our leader in that conference established himself as the primary political force of the state. Ever since this conference, TVK has grown steadily, and as you might be aware, every survey presently being taken gives us not less than 25% vote share. That is because of this ideological grounding of this party and also our charisma of this leader. It is in this background that we are having our second state conference at Madurai. This will be a political festival. The first conference was an ideological festival. This will be a political festival, especially since the people of Tamil Nadu are really fed up with this misrule of DMK government, and they really desperately need a change from the two Dravidian parties which have been ruling the state for the past more than 50 years.
The DMK says that TVK will not create any impact in the Tamil Nadu's political discourse, that they will not be able to bring about any change. They will disappear after a few years is what they say. How would you like to respond to this?
What do you expect from DMK? So they have not able to understand the sentiments of these people, that they are not able to read what's happening on this ground, and I'm not surprised that they will say this only. But the people, you can see the excitement of the people all around, not only in Madurai, all around the state. People have starting to come there at Madurai. So DMK is really threatened, really scared by this over excitement which is building up in the run-up to this state conference.
Mr. Vijay has also announced a state tour starting from September this year. So what is going to be the objective of this state tour? What will Mr. Vijay try to convey through this tour to the people?
Basically, our leader loves to connect with these people. This you might have seen even during this education award function. He tries, maximum he tries to spend time with this people and his fans. So through this statewide tour, he wants to travel nook and corner of the state, and he wants to understand the problems being faced by this poor and needy people, and he wants to devise a policy and action plan that will work for every one of the one, and for each he wants to give an inclusive growth to the state. So that is the primary objective of this statewide tour, and also this will be an opportunity to showcase the misrule of this DMK government, and I'm sure this at the end of the tour, the support being enjoyed by TVK will grow manifold.
Sir, about alliances, is TVK in touch with any of the other political parties from Tamil Nadu in terms of alliances? Because earlier you made it very clear that there is going to be no alliance with both the political enemy and the ideological enemy, that is the DMK and the BJP. So apart from these two parties, is the TVK in touch with anybody else for alliance?
Let me make it very clear. TVK is not in touch with any party, and we are not presently thinking of any alliance at all. We are here to do our job. After this conference, as you said, our leader is embarking on a statewide tour. After this tour, if at all an alliance happens, So it is our stated position that it will be under our leadership. In our Sairkulu meeting also, we have declared that our leader is the CM face of the party. So there is no change in that, and we stand firmly in that.
So any political party that accepts Mr. Vijay as the CM candidate, and any political party that wants to dethrone the DMK from power, and that is also against BJP, they can join your alliance.
See, we are very clear. Defeating DMK is the aim, but for that we will not be aligning with our ideological rival or any party which is in alignment with our ideological rival.
The BJP.
Yeah, ideological rival is our BJP, and also any party which is in alignment with BJP naturally cannot be in our alliance. And if at all they accept our TVK as a leader of this alliance, then it is up to the leader to decide. Let's see.
Sir, whenever we ask Mr. Tarapati about the possibility of ADMK and TVK coming together, to fight the assembly elections, whether TVK will join the NDA fold, Mr. Tarapati is not denying this possibility. He says that all the anti-DMK forces should come together to dethrone the DMK. So he's still keeping his doors open for TVK is what one can understand. See,
with regard to ADMK, this alliance with BJP has nobody has taken it positively. In fact, the cadres are not enthused at all. So ADMK leaders clearly know that this will not take them beyond this finishing line. So they desperately need us. TVK is not here to give life to ADMK, and we need not carry any baggage on our shoulders. So our aim is to give an uncompromising good governance to the people, and that is our stand. And for that, we want this government to be headed by TVK, and we want our leader to be the CM.
Final question, sir, a very straightforward question.
All right, breaking news coming in, viewers. AIA DMK's message